West End Girls, and the collaboration What Have I Done to Deserve This, which resurrected Dusty Springfield's career. Their latest album, titled Release, debuted on top of Billboard's electronic music chart. Ironically, it features less dance beats than the trademark sound which inspired other artists to reintroduce melody to electronic music.
We are an electronic band. You know, we make music through programming sequences, but we've never been a pure electronic band like Kraftwerk or Depeche Mode or pretty much have been. What's great about electronics is that it's enabled the two of us to write songs and make records together.
In a western town that I want, the eastern boys and western girls. In a western town that I want, the eastern boys and western girls. Western girls.
I mean, to us, there's been a development with every album we've made. But I think what people notice about this album is it's got a much more kind of personal sound. It's got quite a lot of guitar in it, played by Johnny Marr, who used to be in the Smiths. And it's not really a dance album. It has a couple of tracks that are something like dance music, but with this album we focused on the melodies and the lyrics.
We were in London, let's do it, let's break the law. We were in London, to have
We weren't in London doing this, we were up at Neil's house in north of England, and you know, I think that made a difference, being in the countryside, quite isolated away from London and away from dance music and clubs and fashion and all that kind of thing. So, you know, the music, I think, sort of comes from lots of our influences throughout our, you know, lives, really, rather than whatever's current at the moment.
It's quite interesting when you don't do dance music, though. It's quite liberating because you find different styles that, you know, that you've heard through your lives floating to the top. The first single, Home and Dry, sounds almost like kind of mid-paced rock record. It's quite liberating. I mean, when you're not worrying about what the dance remix is going to be like, what actually happens. Well, Home and Dry was written 2 years ago. You know, it's about kind of missing a lover who's abroad. And also I think it's infused with a sense of anxiety about flying. And after September the 11th, actually, it's interesting, a lot of people thought we'd written it as a reaction to that, because of this anxious thing about flying that I know a lot of people have felt since September the 11th. And that's kind of given it an extra resonance, I think. Where's the whole point of the video? All the tours or shows that we've done in the past have been theatrically based. We visualised the songs, created imagery to go with the songs. This time we thought we would actually present the Pet Shop Boys as musicians for the first time. It's lit in a very mysterious way from behind. Actually, the lighting is really good, I think. The staging is actually designed by a theatrical designer anyway. But it's kind of a rough sort of look we've gone for.
So I lost my patience at last, and it happened so fast. You belong in the past.
We just concentrate on writing songs, really, and that's it. We don't really rely on sort of celebrity or anything else, you know, or levels of fame or living our lives very publicly or being controversial or anything like that. We just sort of write songs and make records, and luckily we've got, you know, a lot of fans that really like us, and we've got a sort of strong fan base and everything, which keeps us going.